and welcome to Model Kit Stuff and another Focus on Tools video. And today we're looking at this. Now this is the Techni Edge TE05 500 hand scraper with blade. So this particular tool is something that I use primarily for wooden model ship kit building, although it does have some uses in the world of plastic modelling, and we'll discuss them also. But let's look at the tool first of all. The tool is a handheld tool. It's basically two pressed pieces of metal that are riveted together, and inside it has a little switch mechanism that allows you to push up and retract a blade. It's quite a simple design, but many of the best things are simple. Now, it is patented, so you can only really get it from these people. And Techni Edge are an American-based company, but you can buy this in the UK. Places like Amazon and eBay and the like have it, and one or two tool specialists will have it as well. Now, this isn't a tool that is designed for model makers and craft makers particularly. It's used in the decorating industry and stuff like that. Anybody that needs a handheld scraper, really. But it has some great uses in the modelling world. Now, what it basically has is a razor blade, and this came with a pack of 5 razor blades. And the razor blades are removable. You can see here, it pushes in. There's a stopper on the other side, so it can't go too far. So when this has become dull, you can just drag it out and replace it with another one. And what I primarily use it for is levelling decks. For model builders, there's really two primary uses that I've found for this tool. The first is when you're building dioramas and you've put a lot of filler down or something like that, and you want to level that filler fairly quickly. This does the job quite quickly. So on this seam here, we've sanded this, but before I sanded it, one of the quick ways of sorting out all the filler that was raising above this was to just give it a quick scrape with this tool. And that got everything level, and then I could go in and sand it down to perfection. It's a great way of quickly reducing any sanding that you need to do in terms of filler. Now, it doesn't work for everything, but it does also work for smoothing filler on joints and stuff like that. You just have to bear in mind you've got a razor blade and you can do damage if you press too hard. But for these sort of jobs, this really does make quick work of the task at hand, and I find it quite handy. It's certainly not an essential tool for something like this, but it does save you a bit of time. Now, if you're a ship modeler like me, the other use that I find for this is if you've got two hull halves and you've put them together and you've got a big seam along the bottom, and you've put filler in and what have you, this is a great way of levelling the underside of that hull really, really quickly before you need to start getting the sandpapers out and final finishing it. So there you have it, the Techni Edge hand scraper. Like I say, it comes with blades, or it can come on its own with just one blade. So there's different pack options. It's absolutely not an essential tool, and it's very much on the nice to have end of the nice to have tools. But I find it really handy. I use it more for my wooden ship modelling than anything else, but it's a nice little thing to have when I need it. It really does come in handy. So there you have it, the handheld scraper. I hope that was useful and helpful. Take care, everyone. Enjoy your modelling, and I will see you very soon.